Okay, so here we are at the high of previous week. Let's see now if this is gonna break the index hard to the upside and this is gonna be fast, or this is gonna fail here, trade down to 11,000, then find support, then rally back up, or if it's gonna trade to 11,000 and break it back below it. Okay, so this is a neutral pattern. Price open in the middle of the range of 11,100, 11,000. Indecision where to go. Tight consolidation here. Initial resistance. Let's see now if this can go down to 11,000 and rally back up, or even if it sell off, or if it goes up to 1100.
Just over 1 minute until 8 a.m.
and 11,100 and break it out to the upside. This one is similar to this one, open in the middle, in this case 11,900. Let's see if this kind of scenario will play out today. Again, this level here, 11,059, 11,060, let's say, is the high of previous week's trading. Let's see if this can hold here resistance and then sells back down gradually, and then we'll have a steeper downside correction, let's say, and then an upside, or if it's just gonna break it out today. This is very critical point. If you are short, you could be short against this level, short for a multi-swing day. Okay, so very good intraday opportunity here. Support here at initial resistance here at previous week's high. Support here at the day's open price. Then breakout. Then continuation. Now support here at the 100s. Let's see if this now can go further up or just break to the downside. Okay, so we have kind of double top today here. We flashed up here at this level. 20s, then flashed up again with volume spike. Let's see now if price can hold below 11,100 and sells back down to today's open price and then lower, or if it's gonna be just an uptrend and just rally and make a new high for the day. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, this is what I call neutral reversal pattern. This is today's price action, and this is similar to this price action here, which is price open between 800 and 900, today between 11,000 and 11,100. Another case is 700, 800, then rally, so indecision, tight range, initial tight range, then breakout, then continuation rally. You see these cases are very similar one to each other, so you can expect this to happen before it even happens, because you can archive these different setups. Okay, so we have here a continuation of the initial trend, initial rally, support here at resistance 1, then breakout from 11,100, initial resistance here, breakout, initial resistance here at the 50s, pullback. Now let's see if this can go up to 11,200. Okay, so we have a flat top resistance here at 50s with multiple retests. Now price entered the initial balance zone of the day. Let's see if price will go down and just retest these levels here and just rally back above with a new high later, or if it's just gonna go down, find resistance here and then sells even lower to 11,000 for today. Okay, so we have had a flat top here, then a break below initial balance high, then a sell off here below 100. Let's see if now this will hold for the rest of the day and prove to be a higher low, and then price moves back up, or if this is gonna be just a sell off due to what I was explaining earlier today in the past videos, due to this kind of, let's say we have a 4-day rally here. Will we close above this week's high and then rally back more, or will we close below? And then if we close below, will we trade here at above 11,000, or just below, and then we'll have a sell-off until, let's say, 500 again. So let's see how this will play out. Okay, so we had a sell-off here and support here with a tick precision at the equilibrium line. Then price rallied back up to 100s, then retested R1 which became support. Now rallied above 100s, and let's see if this resistance will hold, so we can have initially move higher to 1130s. So let's see how this will play out. Okay, so price spiked here. This could be a very good long, and then scale out, of course. Then price reversed, broke out 100s, then kind of retested it and held resistance here at resistance 1. Then broke out equilibrium line, rallied back above. Then this was the best resistance 1 retest, broke out, resistance here at equilibrium line. Now continuation to the downside. Let's see this into perspective on the 5 minute. So let's see now if price will completely reverse its initial rally, and then we'll have a continuation to the downside to 11,000 initially, then pivot point, and then probably a leg down to 900 if this doesn't hold and this doesn't happen. So let's see here again the daily chart. Price rallied up and filled this kind of gap from 9 and 10 of June of this summer. So let's see now if this could be a very good short. I'm currently building a short around these levels, as I said yesterday as well. Let's see how we'll close out today, and let's see how we close out tomorrow for the week. If we close below 11,000, then it will be better for shorts. If we close above, then we need to see next week how this will play out, if this or this happens. Two different scenarios always, but at the moment we look like we're a bit overbought, let's say, but not too much. Too much will be if we have been around here. So let's see how this will develop. Okay, so price initially rallied, then sold back down and found support at its US open price, then spiked up, and now we should see how this will play out here at 100s. Initial resistance, then retest and resistance. Let's see now if price will pull back down and then break it to the downside, or if it's just gonna reverse. Okay, so let's see DAX in correlation with SPY here. SPY kind of double top here at 209s. Let's see if this can hold the index to the downside, initially 208s. DAX here failed to hold initially at 11 at 100s. Let's see now if this will be a kind of intraday, let's say, head and shoulders pattern. Let's see now if this one fails and price moves down to initial balance low and days open price, and then hopefully lower. Let's see how this will play out. So price failed here, kind of a flat top earlier this day, then sold off below initial balance high, then sold off down to equilibrium line, rallied back above, sold off until the European cash open, which immediately rallied back above 100s. Then kind of double topped here with resistance at previous high. Now selling off gradually. Let's see if this can be a move down to initial balance low or even below. Okay, so price sold off here at initial balance low of the 10 days open price with volume spike, immediately rallied back above, now holding support at past week's high. Let's see now if this can trade up to 100 or if it continue downwards. Here is the daily chart. Let's see where we will close today, and if we're gonna retest these highs and then go back lower, or if we're just gonna break out to the upside.